Good afternoon, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Friday, July 14th. What's going on today? Let's see, do we have birthdays today? Michelle Oldfield, whoever that is. Yeah. So yesterday, did I do anything? I did. I finished the book, Baby Teeth. I gave it 4 stars. I did. That book was messed up, let me tell ya. That little girl had issues. She tried killing her mother. It was really good, though. Zoe Stage is the author's name. And then last night I stitched for a little bit on my Haid stocking. It's Stocking Treasure Dragon. Okay. And today I had my doctor's appointment. That was at 9:15. I got there at 9 o'clock. There was no traffic. People on vacation or what? Because I had to drive half of it was city driving. There was no cars. So I get to the doctor's office and I go up, and they wanted me to pay in advance online when I accepted when they have you say if you, my words today, don't mind me, my brain is like fucked up today. I don't know what's up. Anyways, you have to confirm your appointment online through your portal, patient portal. So I got the hiccups. So I did that. And so I said, do you want to pay now or pay when you get in the office? Then it said my copay is $40. Well, my copay is only $25. And they charged me $40 last time. And I paid it because I paid it online. So I'm like, no, I'm going to pay it in the office. So I get there, and there's 3 people on the one side of the waiting room, and then I'm on the one side. And that's it for in the waiting room. And there's several doctors in this office. It's not just mine. There's several of them. So I told her, I says, my copay is only $25. I don't know why you guys keep charging me $40. I said, it even says on my insurance card, so I pulled it out and I read it to her. I says, my primary doctor copay is $25. Urgent care is $40. This is not urgent care. She goes, okay, let me take care of it. So she changed it on my paper, in my file or whatever. Like, okay. And then on the glass in front of her, it says, there is no person at the checkout counter. They will call you to set up your next appointment and to mail out your paperwork from today. Okay. That's weird. I know the last time I went to check out, there was only 1 person. There used to be 4 people at the checkout. Now there's only been 1 the last 2 times. So I don't know what's going on in this doctor's office. And they're part of U of R, so it's not like it's a small business. It's a huge place. And I don't know what's going on. So my blood pressure was fine. He didn't say anything about my weight. I did tell him that my sugar numbers have been a little bit higher, and you know, it's hard eating the way I want to because of the price of the food. And he goes, I get that. He says, I went to go buy a yellow zucchini, yellow squash. He said they wanted $2.50 for 1 yellow squash. He says, I left it there. He says, so I get what you're saying. And he says, but try the farmers markets and that. And I said, oh, yeah, I do. Scott and I have been stopping, at the stands when we go for car rides. We'll stop. So I said, I'm going to do more of that, too. But I noticed their prices are going up as well. Like, they're going to compete with the stores now. I don't know. So I said I went to go do my lab work yesterday, and that was closed from 11 to noon. I said, and I had to wait 40 minutes for it to open back up, and I had nothing else to do, so I went home. I said, so I'll stop at the lab when I leave here. Now, he does have a lab right next door. You walk out the door, you make a couple steps and go in the next door. That one's always busy, so I'm like, I'm not even going in that one because that one's always busy. So I went to the one that I normally go to, and one guy walked in front of me. That was it. I got my blood work done. He wanted a urine test this time, which I haven't had that done in the past 2 times. I walked out. No one's in the waiting room. It's Friday. It was in the morning. Where is everybody? Was there something going on that no one told me about? Because, yeah, the traffic. There is the 4-lane that I take from my doctor's office to one of the intersections. I go in the left turn only lane. I'm usually backed up like 10, 15 cars. I was the second one and there was no one behind me. I'm like, what? And I always make my appointments at this time. It's not like it's a different time. I always make it either at 8:30 or 9:15. So yeah, that was strange today. So anyways, let's see the weather. Okay, I got a news break. I gotta read this because something happened. It might be one of those funnies to read to you. Man asks girlfriend to marry him, but she refuses to let his daughter attend the wedding. He wanted his... I'll read it later. It's a long story. Okay. No, I won't read it later. Today's weather. El Nino could become strong this winter. Nice. Okay. So today is a high of 82 and a low of 63. Partly cloudy. Winds northwest of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Humidity 49%. Sunset is at 8:49 p.m. So cloudy. And I need a nap. I don't know why. So yeah, I got home and ate and took a shower. Like, I should have taken a nap and then taken a shower, but I took a shower. I'll put makeup on later before I leave the house. But I have a feeling I'm just gonna go take a nap. But I think I'm going to take it in the recliner. So Scott called me during his lunch break and he asked if I got it all straightened out with the doctor's office with the copay, and I said yes. And then he says, and did you mention about your CPAP machine? And I said, no, forgot. I need a new CPAP machine. Mine is working, but it says it has exceeded the motor. The motor has exceeded its limit, but it's still been working. I don't think it's working quite as well because that might be why I'm tired more. But I notice I'm not falling asleep driving or anything like that. So that's good. Yeah. So no, I knew I'd forget something. Today's National Day. National Tape Measure Day. How many of us have a lot of tape measures? Do you have one or do you have several? I know I have a couple. Okay, today's words of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. And today's word is mosey. It's a verb meaning to move in a leisurely manner or to leave quickly. And the other word of the day is toxophility. Is that how you pronounce it? Toxophilite. Guess I was wrong. Toxophilite. As a noun, it means a student or lover of archery. Adjective, relating to archers and archery. Hey. And today's horoscope for Aries. Hard work, enthusiasm, and dedication are now paying off financially. New opportunities are opening up to profitably make use of your artistic side. The downside is that you might be working so hard that you're too drained to be creative, even though the inspiration is there. Take a moment to rework your schedule to accomplish the most in the least amount of time. You can do it. Well, yeah, I want to sell some of my cross-stitch pieces, but, you know how that goes. Okay, so there is that. And, oops, today is the last day to work on the stocking. I don't know if I'll get any work on the stocking. We will try. I should put in a few stitches. So yesterday I put in 200 stitches. Whoops. Wrong day. And I did do a morning video yesterday, right? Okay. Okay, the stocking. I don't sleep well through the night. Once I wake up, I can't fall back to sleep. So that's some of my problem. He asked me if I've ever taken melatonin. I said, yes, I used to. That didn't help. I said, I'm okay if I take Tylenol PM. And he goes, well, are you able to fall right to sleep? I said, no. Once I'm asleep, I'm okay. Unless I have to get up and let the dog out, I can't always fall back to sleep. Otherwise, but he said I could take melatonin with the Tylenol PM, and if none of that's helping, he can give me a prescription, which I don't want to take. And I told him, I says, it's not a big deal if I don't have to get up in the morning for anything. I said, I can sleep until 10 or 11. It's not a big deal. So, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah. Well, not much else to talk about. If you guys know and you used to watch Jen Reading with Pugs, please keep her in your prayers. Her little dachshund is only 4 years old and has cancer. And my heart goes out to her because, you know, she lost her pugs pretty much real quick. She had like 3 pugs, and she lost them all real quick, one after the other, from illnesses, and now she's losing Snowy, her little dachshund. So my heart goes out to her. I want to sit and cry for her because you guys know I went through this a couple years ago. I lost 3 cats in 1 year, and then the year after that I lost another one, and then a few months after that I lost another one, and it's heartbreaking. It really, really is. It's heartbreaking. And you know, most of mine lived to be old, which most of them were old, but you know, once in a while you get one that gets sick when they're young, and you don't get enough time with them. So if you see Jen, just send her prayers, because I know she can use them right now. Other than that, I'm going out tonight. One of the guys I graduated with, he couldn't come out last weekend for the class reunion, so he posted he'll be out, who wants to meet at the tavern tonight. So I'm doing that tonight. I think he said 7 or 8, something like that. Seven to 8ish. So yeah, I'll probably leave here at like 7:15, and I'll get there probably a little after 7:30, and I'll probably be drinking water. I mean, I'm driving. I don't drink and drive, so water. I don't know if they have diet pops, because I don't drink regular pop with the sugar. So yeah. Sometimes I have one drink as soon as I get there, as long as I know I'm going to be there a couple hours. So, yep. So that'll be good. That'll be good. But other than that, I told you about the book, what I'm cross stitching. Yeah, it'll be good. I've got to order something today in a little while. I am fighting to keep my eyes open right now, so I'm going to go relax in the recliner, take a nap. Might as well charge my phone while I'm sitting here. Yeah. So it says I have an hour and 6 minutes, an hour and a half to finish charging. Okay. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. You all have a great day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.